Hello friends, welcome back to Technique. Today we'll be talking about a ultra portable 16-inch laptop from Acer. Now the specialty of this laptop, it is powered by the latest Ryzen 7840U processor, and this is one of the specialties. It's a really powerful processor for ultra portable, and let's talk about how the processor is and how the laptop is. Now this Acer Swift Edge 16 is a 16-inch laptop. As the name indicates, it is a premium ultra portable laptop. It's lightweight, it has really powerful CPU, good GPU, then a good set of features included. So how does it translate into a really good portable ultra portable laptop? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So this is the review of the Acer Swift Edge 16, and before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's talk about the laptop. Now you can see that this is the Acer Swift Edge 16. So as you can see here, this is a 16-inch laptop, and it's very slim, actually just 13 mm in thickness. You can see here, very light and extremely lightweight as well. That's one of the important things. Most of the laptops in the ultra portable series, or rather when it goes to 16-inch, the weight increases, but this is just 1.23 kilograms, making it one of the lightest in this segment, and it is very easy to move around with this laptop, hardly any issues. So let's first see the hardware offered on this particular laptop. Now this is powered by the AMD Ryzen 7840U chip, and this is the AMD Ryzen 7040 series chip, and the boost frequency of this is 5.1 gigahertz, and the base frequency is just around 3.3 gigahertz. And basically it's an 8-core CPU with 16 threads, and that ADP is around 15 watt to 30 watt, and battery is a 54 watt hour battery, and the memory configuration is 16 gigabyte LPDDR5 RAM, and you also get AMD's Radeon 780M. It's one of the really powerful inbuilt graphics card available, and you can see that the display is a 16-inch OLED display with 3200 by 2000 resolution, 400 nits of peak brightness. It's a QHD resolution, and the maximum refresh rate is 120 Hz, and storage offered is 512 GB of SSD. It's M2 NVMe SSD and Windows 11 with DTS audio experience. So that's the basic hardware of the Acer Swift Edge 16. So let's talk about the design and build quality. Now design wise, the Acer Swift Edge 16 doesn't offer any wow factor. It's a very minimalistic design. You can see here there's just the Acer branding here, and you can see the ventilation here at the back, also on the sides, and if you open the laptop, you can see it's a very basic and minimalistic the design being offered. The keyboard has a full-fledged keyboard layout, the trackpad, and the set of ports. So there isn't nothing wow factor in the design, but the build quality is good. It's using a magnesium aluminum alloy that makes it even lighter, and just 1.2 kilograms, 1.23 kilograms in weight. So it's a very good build material, but then the design is kind of very much standard, but nevertheless it is very functional design, so nothing wow factor in this, but it does the job pretty well. So that's the design aspect. So next, moving on to the display. Now you can see here this is a 16-inch display, and what you can see is that the bezels are kind of minimal. On the sides, the top houses the camera unit, and the bottom has the Acer branding as well. It's a kind of minimalistic design in terms of it's not a very minimal bezels. It's kind of a decent experience out there. So that's the design aspect of the display, and this is a brilliant display out there. The Quad HD OLED display is really brilliant, one of the best we are used in this price segment. Excellent for multimedia experience, and the colors are really punchy and vivid. It supports all the RGB, sRGB values, and the DCI-P3 color gamut, and one of the really good displays out there when it comes to multimedia experience, and the OLED panel is really brilliant out there. Next, let's move on to the connectivity options. So let's see how many ports are there and what all functions it offers. On the left side, you can see here you get two USB Type-C ports, then you get an HDMI port and the USB 3.0 port, and on the right side you also get the LED indicators, then a USB 3.2 port, a headphone jack, and a micro SD card slot. So it's having pretty good ports and connectivity options. Two USB Type-C port, there is no Thunderbolt support, and then two USB Type-A port, and there is also SD card reader, micro SD card reader in case you want to connect your SD card. So these are the ports and connectivity on the Acer Swift Edge 16. So now let's move on to the most important aspect of the laptop, the performance. Now Acer Swift Edge 16 is powered by the AMD's Ryzen 7840, an 8-core 16-threaded processor. It's one of the really good powerful processors from AMD, which also integrates with AI capabilities. Now this comes paired with Radeon 780M graphics, the most powerful version of AMD's integrated graphics. Now this is coupled with 16 gigs of RAM and 512 GB of SSD included in the device. Now this laptop is really powerful in terms of the experience. The performance is solid. In case you are really interested about knowing the benchmark score, so here are some of the benchmarks of the Acer Swift Edge 16. So you can see here the Ryzen 7840U performs really well on this device. And another important aspect of the Ryzen 7840U is the AI experiences available. Over 100 AI experiences are available, like some of the Microsoft Studio FX, Adobe's 50 plus tools are there. Then DaVinci also offers some 20 plus AI tools. Then a lot of additional tools will also offer AI capabilities. So that's one of the good things. So as you all know, AI is definitely one of the important things integrated onto laptops and smartphones and all the gadgets. So AMD's Ryzen 7840U also has a lot of AI capabilities included. That definitely makes it one of the really powerful as well as feature-rich processors out there. A lot of you might be interested in knowing the gaming experience of this laptop. So we also tried some games on this laptop. Again, this is a laptop without a dedicated graphics card. So you have to remember that integrated graphics cards are not really that great for gaming. But as a whole, the Acer Swift Edge 16 did perform quite well in terms of gaming as well. So even casual gaming can be done with this laptop. Again, this is not a laptop for intended for gaming purpose. It's more of an ultra portable laptop, so you have to understand that aspect. And for that price segment and for the hardware it offers, it does a quite good gaming experience overall. So now let's talk about the keyboard. Now you get a full-fledged keyboard because it's a 16-inch laptop. You get a full-size keyboard with the number pad as well. You get all the multimedia keys on the top as well. You have the backlit option. So keyboard as such layout looks good. The power button, there is DTS sound mentioned here, and it's pretty neatly arranged. But the keyboard experience could have been a tad better, especially it's an ultra portable laptop. So we feel it's not the best keyboard experience out there. The key travel is quite good, although the input from the keyboard is also quite okay, but we still feel it's not really class leading in terms of the keyboard experience. Also the trackpad was kind of very average in experience, and it was not the best trackpad we used, although it's more or less accurate. The key press you can see here, the key press was not the best experience. So these are two areas where the Acer could improve. The keyboard experience is kind of okayish, and the trackpad was kind of strictly average, especially the click was not that impressive. Next let's talk about the speaker experience. You can see here DTS sound is there. So let's see how good the quality of the speaker is. Now additional options on this laptop include Wi-Fi 7. You get the fingerprint sensor, but it does miss out on the Windows Hello feature. That's not included. So you do get unlocking via fingerprint sensor. Now talking about the battery life. Now this device comes with a 54 watt-hour battery, and when you compare with the competition, it's slightly on the lower side, and that impacts the battery with a 16-inch laptop with an OLED panel. The battery performance was kind of okay. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's kind of okayish experience. It has around 7 hours plus battery life on a regular usage. That's not the best out there on a laptop in this price segment, especially the ultra portable, but it's kind of okayish experience. More or less related to the battery pack is just a 54 watt-hour battery, so that makes it slightly lesser in terms of battery experience. So that was my detailed experience with the Acer Swift Edge 16. So it's a really good 16-inch ultra portable laptop. Now the pros and cons of the laptop. Now the pros include excellent design in terms of the lightweight experience, and so also very slim and lightweight. That makes it really easy to carry around, even though it's a 16-inch laptop. It is very lightweight, and that makes it really good. Good choice of materials. The design is not that impressive, but still the overall form factor is really impressive. Then second aspect is the brilliant display. It's an OLED display with with really good brightness levels. Colors are really punchy and vivid. One of the best displays out there. Then third and most important aspect, the performance. The AMD Ryzen 7840U chip offers excellent performance, and even the integrated graphics card performs really well. So it's a solid performer out there for an ultra portable laptop. Then apart from that, it also comes with a good set of ports and connectivity, and Windows 11 offers good experience overall. Now the cons of the laptop, the battery life. Now the battery life, 54 watt hour battery life is not the strongest aspect. It's not bad by any means, but it's not the strongest aspect of this laptop. Apart from that, the keyboard and trackpad could have been slightly better. It's again not bad, but the trackpad experience was kind of very much average. Keyboard was okayish, but trackpad needs a bit more refinement. So that is the pros and cons of the Acer Swift Edge 16, the 16-inch ultra portable laptop. Overall, we are quite impressed with the performance and the display experience of this laptop. So what do you guys think about this laptop? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.